best. First up, we have Lifeless Reject getting... Wait! Oh man, gotta have a little more respect for yourself. We're a long-range bounce pass, plus a crazy...
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll see the Bulls taking on the Grizzlies. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Antetokounmpo. Karis LeVert is out there with Holiday. And it's Ibaka, and it's Holmes in at the center position.
Well, you look at the shots like that LeVert makes, and you have to be happy for the progress he's made because he's worked at it.
Stolen by Holiday. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. And Holiday throws it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Out to the right wing. Sabonis kicks to Isaac. Back to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Ibaka. Sabonis, no good. Now the Bulls with it. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down. And really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, you look at Isaac, and all you think he needs to do is add some weight. And he's got terrific skills and a promising future.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Ibaka, the pass to Holiday. Over Young. A second chance effort. Sabonis grabs the board.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Fall gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome, and outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Vancouver's head coach. We talked about how they'll match up with Karis LeVert. Coach said his slashing ability is what stands out. We've got to keep him in front of us and force him to make perimeter shots. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And here is Powell, following the three from Drew Holiday. Shots good from Young.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Giannis. The pass to LeVert. Launches it. And the Bulls, another 3.
You guys, that's a cold-blooded answer from deep. LeVert takes smart shots and knows his range.
Poked away. LeVert against Powell. Pass to Isaac. Young outside. Over Holiday. Young's shot is off. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bulls. Ibaka finds Giannis.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now, here's Isaac. Back to Young. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Holiday.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the comparisons to Steph Curry, it's understandable. Young's shooting ability is off the charts.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Giannis with it. From deep. That shot off the mark. At the end of one, a closely contested game so and some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. Rashawn Holmes out there with Ibaka. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Holiday. And it's Giannis in at the small forward. And the rejection by Giannis. With the floater. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Young's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Passes it to Sabonis. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And, well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
And he gets it to go. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Young.
And this is why Young is so dangerous. He just gets that shot off so fast before the defense can react.
Now here's Giannis. And the shot is long.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Powell against Holiday. Ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Powell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touches it last. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against James Harden. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard. Now here's LeVert. He's got 5, and it's Norman Powell with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's Holiday. Feeds to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Yeah, leaving nothing to chance there. Ibaka goes up strong and finishes with a little attitude.
LeVert against Powell. Young from outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
Hey, and you know, really, Antetokounmpo could look to score every time, and sometimes that's necessary, but he's also good at recognizing when one of his teammates has a clean look.
Now, here is Young. He's got 11. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And I tell you, it's ridiculous how much space Antetokounmpo covers in just 2 strides. I mean, the way he handles himself going to the basket, man, it is one sight to see.
Young with no one around. That 3 off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Holiday against Young. Left side, Antetokounmpo, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's hand. He keeps pressure on him at all times.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Vancouver trails by 13. And here's Young. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the visiting team looking at a 13-point lead.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Bulls, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team. And that should...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
They've got Trae Young. Sabonis is out there with Fall. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard position. And for the Bulls, Antetokounmpo out there with Ibaka. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Caris LeVert. And it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Memphis, they've got Fall. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard. Young. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Giannis. The Bulls leading by 12. Double team on Holiday. Now, here's Holmes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holiday, and it's sent back by Isaac. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Young against Holiday. And Young kicks to Powell. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. And the basket is good.
Takes a lot to shake Isaac. I mean, he's excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot. That shot off. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Powell down low. LeVert defending. Now Powell. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Vancouver with a 3.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's sent back by Isaac. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, I think the D's happy to just get out of Antetokounmpo's way.
Here's Powell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Holiday. 10 points for him. 1:31 left to play in the third. Young with the steal. In transition, here comes Vancouver. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything. in that first break.
Now here's Giannis. 12 points for him. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to LeVert. Now Holiday. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to LeVert. Launches a three. Vancouver pulls it in. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Holiday looking for an opening. And the shot goes in. Holiday's got 12 in the game.
And that was a strong pick, ammonia strong by Ibaka.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bulls lead by 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So the Bulls 5 right now. Ibaka is out there with Holmes. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Caris LeVert. And it's Holiday in at the point. The pass to Powell. Here's Isaac. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. LeVert with it. Floats one. Holmes, good. Holmes got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, LeVert showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
Young inside. Giannis is there. Powell, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Feeds it to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Sabonis. He's looking for Isaac and finds him. 5 to shoot. Young. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Holiday against Young. The 3. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 4 rebounds in this game. Pulls up from the corner. The shot by Holiday, no good. Vancouver trails by 8. Isaac passes to Powell. Young against Holiday. Again, Young missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Holiday attacking. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
1:05 left in the fourth. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
And the second of two is good. That makes it a 7-point lead.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 7. 52 seconds left in the game. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. We're going to make a move. It's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's LeVert. And so they foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trail by 6. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Ibaka against Young. Sabonis, high post. It's Young on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, what you really like about Antetokounmpo is he wants to keep getting better. I'd say he's accomplished that and then some.
Here's Wayman. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he cannot get the third one to drop, going just 1 of 3. So the